think we need to call Brett Favre and see if he would be the quarterback's coach. We don't know.
All right.
And just say, hey, we're
text
going to have text him real quick and see if we can call. Well, let's just call him live, Rick.
You think?
Yeah. Just say, hey, bud, it's Rick and Bubba live. We're going to buy the Raiders. He'll probably think that's pretty funny. And just say, hey, we're trying to get a staff.
All right.
Well, we need to start with Hallman, don't you think?
Yeah.
Our GM.
Yeah, we've left him a message, though. Let's call Favre and tell him we're buying the Raiders. Is he in? Let's just do that. And then we won't even be detailed. We'll just say, hey, Brett, this is Rick and Bubba. I know you're deer hunting. We're buying the Raiders. Are you in?
Right. And we need some of those compression bands with gold threads in it. Can you help us out for the team?
Right. And what we could do is hunt when the team after they win the Super Bowl.
I hate it. The end of the pro season really conflicts.
It messes up deer hunting. I mean, it really messes
up
deer season. Bad. And
tell them we'll all wear the what is it, the copper braces?
Yeah, that's what Speedy did. Yeah. So he was messing with my phone. Look, it's a cruel thing.
We're all having to do multiple things.
Right. You can't think
wear the copper braces.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. We'll put one. We'll really do his restaurant this time. We'll put it down in the entertainment district. Is that will let that run the entertainment district? Yeah. Too weird. Make it too weird.
Rick, there'll be a lot of coffee shops.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Right. Calling Brett Favre. Sorry. Have you seen him in those copper commercials?
I have.
Oh yes. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've seen him in a lot of.
I bought some of them.
Yeah.
You did.
Oh no. What happened?
Brett? Oh no.
Hey, this is Rick and Bubba calling live.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, this is Rick and Bubba.
Hey guys, what are y'all doing?
Well, we're live on the air again. We didn't.
Did we wake you up?
Did we wake y'all up?
No, we're actually making breakfast. Lee, leaves for school at like 8. So.
Okay. So y'all were.
We hate to disturb you.
Yeah, we really do. I didn't expect you to answer. We're going to leave a message. Will you tell Brett that we're buying?
No, he's right here. I'm going to put him on. He's It was a weird number, so he was just staring at it like, oh.
Yeah, I know. It gives him some weird break.
We're calling you from.
We have to go to break now.
Yeah, all right. Hang on. We're going to go to a break, Deanna. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Hang on.
Okay.
All right. So we'll talk to Brett about it when we come back.
All right.
All right.
They're making breakfast.
That's Mrs. Favre. We just.
Y'all didn't expect nobody that.
I didn't. I was in my leave a message mode.
I thought Dickie was going to talk to us.
Well, no.
I'm wondering what you're having for breakfast.
No. Yeah. I know what they're doing after the kid goes to school and and breakfast over. They're about to go deer hunting. Brett is.
I love how he threw her the phone, answer it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would do the same thing.
You're going to make him change that number.
I know. I knew it.
Rick and Bubba.
We don't know exact location. We're working on the details.
Frankly, Birmingham may be too difficult to deal with, and we have to go somewhere else. Hattiesburg might be a nice one.
Yeah.
So we were going to leave a message for Brett Favre. Got in the middle of their breakfast time, which I didn't mean to do, and
our bad.
And Brett has agreed to come on for just a minute. Brett, welcome back to the show, buddy. How are you?
I'm good. So we got a franchise coming to Hattiesburg. Did I hear that?
Yeah.
Well, somewhere.
Well, Bubba and I are going to buy the Raiders. And
you guys are making a killing on that radio show, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, and the fact that
you get a franchise for a little under maybe $1 billion now.
I know.
Well, we're planning on hitting that lottery, and that's our financial plan.
Brett, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put it on my American Express card, but I got to get it paid off in 30 days.
28 days into it, we'll worry about it.
There you go.
Well, Brett, we want you to be a part of this, and we kind of thought quarterback coach, but, I mean, is that where you would want to be? I mean, I think we got some flexibility.
Well,
here.
what do you want to do? Because right now it's wide open.
Well, I might as well play.
Yeah, well, there you go. I was going to bring that up.
I saw a commercial said you was coming out of retirement.
You know, the oldest quarterback ever was George Blanda now, and he played for the Raiders.
He played for the Raiders. So here's what we do. From a marketing standpoint, it would be brilliant. We got the Raiders. We have the Blanda who's holding the record. You come out of it. We just need one season. Okay, and
you could just hold on extra points. That's what he did for a long time.
Well, that's true, and maybe kick some. So you come out of retirement.
Oh, man.
You come out of retirement.
I'd rather actually get hit than try to hold the kick.
I know, man. I know. Well, I tell you, I got to laughing on the NFL channel the other day watching the players trying to be nice after the Vikings.
Oh,
that was not good.
So in that locker room, you really do say, "Hey, we asked you to do one thing. We just need you to do one thing."
Did that kick hurt you like it hurt all of us?
Yeah. You know, I think about kickers. Guys don't even know their name.
Right.
They have no clue. They pass the guy in the locker room every day, and they're like, "Who is that guy?" And then all of a sudden, when that type of scenario comes up, everybody loves that guy, whatever his name is.
Well,
really misses it, and he's really an outcast.
Yeah, well, I came through during the kind of transition. I never had a specialized kicker in high school; they didn't exist. So when
I agree.
Yeah,
yours was a lineman with his toe.
Yeah, with his toe tied back with a neck roll on, and then
with the old square toe. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so I go to college, and I'd never experienced it before, and I didn't know what it was. I said, well, who are those guys down there? Just what you're talking about. And they said, that's the kickers. And I said, kickers? And I said, should they be smoking? I mean, they're down there kicking ball, taking the draw, So,
Rick, let's stay focused.
All right,
Brett,
so what
do you want to do?
So you would play if we need you to for one season?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, all right.
If y'all win the lottery, though, I'm gonna need some pretty good.
I know.
Compensation.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I've seen your 1-year deals. They're good.
Look, we got to make us some money for our protein feed stuff for our deer.
I know.
Yeah, that's true.
I was negotiating
That's really what we're trying to do here.
Yeah, because NFL really messes up deer season.
It really does. I would have played probably 10 more years if they'd have changed the time.
All right, so you're willing to do if the money's right, and that's fair. I mean, we don't expect you. I mean, we got to know what your market value is, so
we just got to have you on the team.
Yeah,
to heck with market value.
All the players will wear the copper fit. Braces.
Yeah, Brett, I've got a house full of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if there's room for another team in Alabama.
Well, see, I knew you were going to say.
Point.
Everybody says that.
Are you saying we got one pro team already?
Well,
Hey, look, I'd take that Alabama team, put black and silver on them, and I'd say, can I just have that team?
Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous, ain't it?
It is.
It's incredible.
It
is
is
incredible.
All right, so you're in though. If we
I'm in.
We'll call you.
I'm in.
If we get this done, you're in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We'll talk about it over a hunt when we come over.
I need to watch the lottery here, and if you guys win, I need to go ahead and get my cleats laced up.
Yes.
Well,
yeah,
look,
absolutely.
The lottery will only help to fill in the gap on Rick's American Express. I mean, we're going to do this either way.
Oh, we're doing it.
So, I got you. So if the lottery's like $1.1 billion.
Yeah.
Right.
Then he's going to need probably 1.09 or something.
Yeah, well, that's what I think the Raiders would go for.
Brett, that's details.
And that's
just details.
So let me tell you this, though, Brett Favre. You watch the headlines. For 30 glorious days, we own the Raiders.
I like it.
All right. Thanks, Brett. Go get ready to go deer hunting.
All right, guys.
Yeah, tell Mom we said hey.
As always.
Hey, all right, man. Talk to you later. Bye.
All right,
so
Favre's
Favre's in.
He's in.
Favre's in.
He'll play. That's even better than I thought.
Don't you think we put him out there the first season? The first season we have the Raiders, then we open up with Brett Favre at quarterback in the black and silver. And see, no offense, that doesn't get us back to any of that Green Bay stuff. I know we had the goodbye. He's back in good with Green Bay.
That's fine.
None of that.
Understand.
This is strictly marketing, and the Raiders ain't going to beat Green Bay the first year. So we won't even play them. Okay, so we'll be fine there. But for the first year to sell tickets, and now fresh off
and since Greg will handle concessions and will be unavailable, obviously Scott Gorosky will be in charge of mental toughness for the whole organization.
Gorosky, welcome back from your heart attack.
Thank you. Good to be back. I heard you had some great words about me yesterday.
I did. Yeah. I did.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, you're up and moving now.
Didn't expect to be sitting in a chair today after we were
And I want to shout out to Greg for all of his support.
Look, I was keeping
get a text?
And for what it's worth,
why would you take some man that's in the hospital?
Scott Dawson has had to answer a lot of emails, people thinking it's him.
Do you know everybody thought it was Dawson too?
I heard that.
Yeah, so we got that cleared up. It was Scott Gorosky. Did you hear what Greg? Let's stop. Let's don't leave this Greg moment.
What?
Greg just said, well, who texts somebody that's in the hospital?
Well, he don't feel like.
Yeah, that's a handle.
Oh, you're in your bed with your phone?
Yeah, I am.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're bored.
I didn't
else you
picture
gonna
that.
do?
You're bored out of your mind.
What else
I
you gonna
reckon
do?
it ain't like he was in there getting a knee operation.
All the
just sitting
Greg,
around.
you keep making the cases for texting somebody. Sounding like you're making
No,
a case
I didn't
against
think
it.
he would be available. I mean,